So here he is, one of the best lightweights in the world, Dustin Poirier, putting that status on the line yet again here tonight. Great frame for this lightweight division. It's amazing to think he had as much success at featherweight as he did. Long arms, good footwork, nice submissions as well. This is truly a 5-tool play.
Yes, he's one of the best fighters in the lightweight division, and it shows every time he steps foot in the octagon. And a victims list. That includes Eddie Alvarez, Justin Gaethje, Max Holloway. You know when you're looking at Dustin Poirier that he is one of the best fighters in the UFC's lightweight division and has the frame to compete up, and he showed that before he was a featherweight. So a guy that may compete over 3 weight classes over his UFC's career.
And we remind you, when he faced Max Holloway at UFC 236 for the interim lightweight title, Holloway came in with a 13-fight winning streak that Poirier promptly ended that fateful night in Atlanta, Georgia. Well, Scousers don't get knocked out, and that has been the case for Paddy Pimblett, at least to this point in his UFC career. Outstanding pedigree coming in, and he's got another big fight in front of him tonight, DC.
And he's going to continue to get big fights, because when you have that thing, when you have that it factor about you, people want to tune in. That is what Paddy Pimblett has in spades. But not only can he fight, but not only can he draw people in, the guy can fight. He's a tremendous grappler, and he has confidence like not many guys that we've seen at such a young age in their career.
And don't let the out-of-camp body composition fool you, because this man has a work ethic that rivals anybody in this division. Huge spot for Paddy Pimblett tonight. All right, ready to go here at the Big A, the Honda Center in Anaheim, the Duck Pond. Both fighters have entered the octagon. Could be one of the more important fights of this or any calendar year. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Paddy the Paddy Pimblett.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. Star power, Paddy the Paddy Pimblett back on the proven ground here tonight, and with much fanfare.
Massive good plan, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh man, these fighters are trading strikes early on.
It's exactly what we expected from these two. He's hurting their bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Nice level change.
All right, side control now.
Guys trying to get to the Darce here. That Darce choke is tight. Darce choke locked in, it's only a matter of time, but he cannot rush. He's got to control his opponent so that he doesn't lose him in the scramble.
Oh, flattens him out now. This could be the beginning of the end. Making all these shots count. Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Poirier. And now he's got the back. Pimblett's right back to the full mount. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. All right, so the fighter setting up another sub attempt here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Poirier's head is out. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful.
That was a slick transition.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangle.
Oh, how about that reversal by him there?
You need to work. I'll stand this up. Just work.
Pimblett's right back to the full mount here. Oh, looking for the submission now. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
What a round. All right, so the round is over. Certainly stunned his opponent in that round. We'll see if he can follow up here after 60 seconds.
Yeah, he did a fantastic job of finding a shot that really did affect the equilibrium of his opponent. Now he needs to go back and find the attack that's going to shut the lights off.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage, the other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have called it. You heard it bad.
Good combination there for Dustin Poirier. His boxing has really gone to the next level. A lot of good training down there at American Top Team. He's off to a pretty good start here tonight, DC.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Not much behind the takedown offering there. Well, not much set up behind it. The right hook misses. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Lands the kick to the body there. Oh, beautiful hook. Three minutes and change to go in round two.
He checked that last one.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Right, that calf kick starting to show some visible signs of bruising now.
And it's exciting him. He's excited to see that all the work that they've done. He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover. Massive body kick lands.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Effective punch from the clinch there by Pimblett.
He's back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now.
Pimblett goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Nothing doing on that.
Big inside kick.
Power right hand there from the king of Lafayette, Louisiana, Dustin Poirier. Mike Brown there in the corner has really honed Dustin's all-around game, and he certainly finds himself in the middle of his fighting front. Perfect execution as he gets the single leg takedown. Pimblett's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
30 seconds to go in the round. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Nice positional control here. 10 minutes in the books. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Big right hand.
Oh, nice.
And they separate.
Oh.
He's in a world of trouble now. Oh, huge left. Poirier's bruised on the right calf right now. Clearly, those low kicks, Daniel, are having an effect. Former lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That left hand nearly put his opponent out.
Nearly puts him out, and you can't take many of them. Dustin's so big and physically strong for 155. I can't believe he's to fight at featherweight. He looks like he could never have made that weight. He's found his home at lightweight, and you see the damage he can inflict with one shot.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Pimblett's head kick is blocked. No damage there.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it. Oh, he's getting it deep.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Poirier's now dealing with a cheek cut. Of strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent, not unlike Muhammad Ali over Sonny Liston.
Oh, that is a good reference. If you're standing and your opponent's on the ground, you're doing really good work.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Good work from the top here by Pimblett. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Pimblett's back in full mount.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
Listen, took a little bit of shots there. Hey, take a look at his eye. Maybe a little bit swollen here. It's okay.
All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? You ready?
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for the next 15 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do something.
Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
How about these two going at it? Ooh, you can start to see him limping a little bit after one of those leg kicks, so better make some adjustments or this fight could be over.
You don't want to show it. That's why you see fighters, when they get hurt, they smile. To be limping out there tells you how damaged this guy is.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot that closed the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, has to try to find that shot again.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor.
Let's work. I'm gonna stand you up. We need to work.
This is a terrible position.
Poirier's eye is closing up. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Paddy Pimblett. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Seconds to go.
Scramble, get up.
15 seconds remain in the round. Minutes down, potentially 5 to go. Heading back to the corner after that round. Pimblett's bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding and not allow the blood to get into the eyes. All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. He certainly got a lot done on the feet, and as such, he has opened up a pretty significant gash above his opponent's eye.
Yeah, it was a buildup. He just kept popping him. He kept hitting him until something opened him up. And now he can see the damage that he's inflicting. Nothing feels better to a fighter than to see the person wearing your work. That is exactly what's going on right now.
And the cut man is not the only one that is going to keep an eye on that wound as this next round gets underway. Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there is that inside leg kick.
Just a quick switch of the hips, and boom, inside leg kick lands.
All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor.
The swelling's starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Ooh, nice right hand. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, and now pulling guard. No! Goes for the flying arm bar.
He posted his foot on the hip, used his opponent's weight to push him up into a flying arm bar. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking. that pass by the bottom fighter.
Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I can do that if I try.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it. But if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down as a defensive fighter. There are submissions, right? There are submissions, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see used very often in the UFC.
Pimblett's in half guard.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Oh, could get a finish to him. Looks like a darts choke.
It's tight.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. Poirier's trying to lock up on a submission now.
That darts choke is tight.
Good job by the trade there. Sliding back out.
Side control now. Pimblett's back to the north-south.
Nice shots landing from the top position. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion, or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world,